Hey everyone, I hope you are having a great evening. I am so excited to give you a little review on a book I just finished. This book is amazing and I highly recommend it. I actually listened to it on Audible. I find it hard for me to find the time to actually sit down and physically read the books. So I definitely do it on Audible and I listen in my truck and I listen wherever I can so then I can get my reading in. Now, this book is amazing and you need to get it, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. So it is called Girls Stop Apologizing by Rachel Hollis, and she is one of my favorite authors, and this book is amazing, okay? So it talks about so much that really clicked with me, right? As women, as moms, as wives, right? We sometimes find ourselves falling into this, okay? And what it is apologizing. Apologizing for things that we don't need to apologize for, because women just apologize too much. That's in our nature, and that's how we're taught as toddlers, right? So moms and wives are taught to be good to others, right? So we always have to be good to others. We have to serve others. We have to do things for others. But what are we forgetting about then? We're forgetting about us. We're important too, right? So we have to remember that. So Rachel Hollis goes into thinking about dreams, and when's the last time you actually had a dream of something that you wanted to achieve? And a lot of people, it's been forever. Why? Because we feel like we have to justify our dreams, and we don't have to justify our dreams to anybody except for ourselves. But we do it. We feel like we have to justify. So we have to think about that a dream starts with a question. And the question of that is, what if? Right? So when you're trying to dream, it's always a, what if I could do this? Or what if this could happen to me? Or what if I did this? So you need to override that fear of having a dream, because when you were a kid, you used to dream all the time, right? You were going to marry the prince and you were going to live in a big house with a big pool, and you used to dream about those things, and then we lost it. We lost those, and we feel like we have to justify our dreams to others. Like, oh my gosh, you're so crazy for dreaming. But we don't have to. We have to allow the flame in us to burn so then we can continue to grow and we can dream. So when we are a toddler, all people are toddlers, attention is what means love, right? So if I cry as a toddler, they're going to come to me and see what's wrong, right? Because that's what we do as toddlers. So toddler tendencies turn into habits. So what do we do to get attention, right? So what do we do as moms? We apologize. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Stop. Stop apologizing for everything, because you're allowed to dream too. All right? So think about your theme. Think about your message, right? It's going to look different from anybody else's because it's yours. Okay? Your dream, your message, your theme does not have to look like anybody else's, and you do not have to justify it to anybody, okay? So maybe it's something like you're going to be more patient. And more patient is going to look different to you than it's going to look different to me, to everybody else. Maybe it's you want to be a more healthy eater. Maybe it's you want to be more fit. It's going to look different for everybody. But we have to stop apologizing. We have to stop justifying everything that we dream for and wish for. We just have to go for it. And in order to achieve that big goal that you have, there's 3 steps, and she goes over it. And she talks about that you have to let go of those excuses that have held you back from it. That's number 1. Number 2 is you need to adopt the behaviors that are going to lead you to that goal. Because how do you create a habit? It's by doing it over and over and over again, right? And then it just becomes part of your second nature. So that's how you can achieve your goals. And number 3, you need to continue to gain those skills to achieve that goal. So you have to grow. You have to continue to grow too. Not just everyone else. You have to continue to grow as well. So listen, this was just part of the book I shared with you. This book, I could barely put it down, meaning take it off my ears, right? Because I listen before bed, I listen in my truck. That's how I read and listen to my books. It's amazing. It will be eye-opening to you. It will get you thinking like, oh my gosh, why am I doing this? Why am I apologizing? Why am I justifying everything? You don't have to. But that's how we've been society, we have been taught. And it's become a habit of ours. And this book will give you light, I promise. It will give you a light and it will light a fire somewhere. And it will be great. So if you do anything in the next week, I highly recommend purchasing this book either on Amazon and get it shipped to you, or do Audible if you're like me and you listen to books. Get it, read it, digest it, write notes, and I think it is going to help you so much. It is an amazing book. She has another amazing book, so after you're done with this one, you can go back and read her first one, which is called Girl Wash Your Face, and that one's awesome too, but I think this one topped Girl Wash Your Face. So if you're looking for a book, and I recommend this to everyone, every lady out there should read this book. Girl, Stop Apologizing. You will relate so much to her. She is so down to earth. She is so real in her book that it's crazy. Like, you can just sit there and be like, oh gosh, yeah, I've done that. Oh, I've thought that. Oh yeah, done that too. So if you have already read Girl, Stop Apologizing, please comment down below. Let me know what your favorite part of the book was. I would love to share with people who have read it. If you've read Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis, please share down below too what you got from that. Also guys, if you got any kind of value or you're feeling like, yeah, this is a book I really want to read, I love the message that Mel told me, please share my video. I appreciate all your shares, and I hope you guys have a great night. I hope this maybe gave you a little something to do for yourself. Read a book, right? We don't always do those kind of things. Read or listen. And if you have any questions about the book, or you need the title or the author, comment down below and I will get back to you. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.